I never leave.
Now, what could this mean?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Then I wish you good fortune.
If this experiment were to fail...
The perfect.
What the?
Forget all my
I must needs have poise.
What was it I had planned for tomorrow?
Feels eerie with no one about.
Good to see you, Master.
That's right. I must watch it.
Have you need of me? My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Have a rest.
Lots
Can't
to do.
afford to get sloppy. I end up feeling weak.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. They had a different air about them, come to think of it. 'Tis a curious occurrence, no doubt guided by fortune's fickle hand. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Tis unfathomably enormous! I dare say a Cyclops will be as an ant beside it!
Don't look to me for answers. I cannot begin to guess where this is going.
I cannot but fear 'twill bring ruin wherever it treads.
What is that? It cannot be.
Lord Phases, 'tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
My word! What is that? Yon statue. Appears to be pursuing Lord Phasus.
At last, it all becomes...
Here.
I thought to do the trick here.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
For a moment, Arisen. Look, Master, there are cracks in the construct's exterior. Leave it to me.
I could use some help.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish?
At any rate, is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Mayhap 'tis time we met with this Lord Phasis. Shall we make for Moonglin Tower? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Why is it that the doors one most wished...
It would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every I'm determined for the night.
First, says the time to be heading home.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Suppose these are my just desserts. A mug of ale is just
Oh, could use a rest. Humility's here.
What manner of traps have been set to ensnare us, I wonder?
Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Tis Sir Ragnar, Master. I've not heard a whisper of the plans since he parted ways at the cave, yet there he stands.
He seems to desire a bout. You ought to fight him alone. We shall await you here. Best of luck to you.
You have bested Sir Ragnar, Master, an incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
That's just what I was thinking.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
At least I go, knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I'll carefully conserve my...
strength.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
If we share our strengths, We can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just...
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
Tis of vital import that we have a word with Lord Jesus. The Pretender need not be present. Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Trust me. Scoundrel! Fine! Save of this wretch!
My badges are at your disposal!
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all. Not enough. Cursed Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt... Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. To dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? Would become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. The world shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider the result. How it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths before we come to be cleared? Think well, Arisen, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet Arisen, born of a hapless faith though it may be. Perchance, 'tis thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby delivering the world from darkness? Or dost thou only seek conquer?
to give its breath a wide berth. Evade it carefully, then watch for it.
Even our battle here is deep. Thou hast made pitiable fool who once ruled this world, hast thou not? That one was aware that there never be no over this world for outsiders.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens!
What I speak, then there is more to be said.
I should draw its focus.
And if thou hast yet to see this truth, then thou art a fool.
Feast your eyes on this!
It is time for us to meet our fated foe on the field of battle.
Now's our chance to make use of all we've learned.
We boards are steel for whatever comes.
Master, there's a sizable ballista up on yon cliff. It will greatly aid us in this battle, if we can but reach it.
That's easily done. Just grab hold of the dragon and let it take you up there.
Might I be of assistance?
The Arisen has been torn. Quick, douse the flames!
Terrifyingly destructive, but in the aftermath, we've a prime chance to counterattack.
Ah, now I understand. Strike the exposed heart.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Feast your eyes on this.
the path of ruin.
Its breath will give you more than a blister. But time your dog well, and you'll find the opportunity to counter.
Now thou wilt witness my true strength. Demark Drykon.
I shall draw its focus. I shall draw its focus.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes.
The arisen has been fought. Quick, douse the flames! Invade its fiery breath and strike here it recovers.
Tis easily done.
What would you do without me, Richard?
This far, we shall not falter now.
I have complete and utter faith in the Arisen's power. We're not like to survive its magic unscathed. Watch for them carefully and avoid them as best you can.
Very well, my master. Strike well.
I shall draw its focus.
But heed this, Arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge. Are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the rivers of fate be altered.
you would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
It is thy will to defend the world, then thou needst simply bring me low. Yet what reason hast thou to attempt such a feat? I need merely look into thine eyes to know the answer to that. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what it
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft of the benevolent hands that guides. You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. Will all come to an end. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth. And know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?